Hey everyone, Ittarra here, bringing you our next part of Warframe 101. In this one, we're going to be discussing Syndicates. Holy crap, that intro. We're going to be discussing Syndicates. Now, when you reach rank 3, you will actually have access to these things. Now, I'm going to discuss which one's the easiest to start off with, which ones how to actually switch between them, and what exactly they mean. The easiest one to start with is Red Veil, and the reason for this is because Red Veil is hated by Cephalon Suda and Arbiters of Hexus. That leaves New LOKA and Parent Sequence alone. However, if you ally with Steel Meridian, they're opposed to the parent. They hate the Parent Sequence and New LOKA. So you would want to actually leave those two alone, because as you can see here, enemy, opposed, allied. Enemy means whatever rep you gain for that syndicate is deducted from them. Opposed is only half deducted, and allied is gained. So if I gain 3,000 rep for Red Veil, it would be negative 3,000 for Arbiters, negative 1,500 for Cephalon, and plus 1,500 for Steel Meridian. Now the reason why is because I looked at the mod set, and everything actually clicked a lot better. That's the determining factor. Don't worry about anything else. Look at their offerings and see how they fit. If they fit your Warframes, if they fit your weapons, then go for them. The only reason why I'm suggesting Red Veil in the beginning is because it's just the easiest, because Arbiters and Cephalon are both in their own numerical hell. And the reason for that is because no matter who you pick, you're hating another person. As you can see here, they only like each other. They hate everyone else. So it doesn't matter who you're going to do, you're going to lose 4 people, more or less. Now, the reason why Red Veil is easier is because while you're leveling up Red Veil, half will go to Steel Meridian. So if you get Red Veil up to like 3, you're going to have Steel Meridian up to 2. However, New LOKA and Parent Sequence are going to remain neutral. So you have a very clean slate to just go forth and actually support New LOKA. And New LOKA is only losing half rep to Steel Meridian. So while you have them at rank 2, you have a free pass to pretty much just get it up to the number 1 or 2 if you actually keep a closer eye on it. So and there is no contract. There is no, once you click this, that's it. You're not stuck with a single syndicate. You can freely switch, even if they hate your guts. You can actually freely switch, which is what happened with Cephalon Suda and Arbiters. I just bought their sigils, and it was like, oh, okay, I can still do this, even though I am on their most wanted list. Now, in order to equip a Regalia, and what they do, is you go down to your arsenal, hit X on your Warframe for appearance, and scroll down to the Regalia. It's a sigil. So, and you can only wear one sigil at a time. That's the thing. Now, what the sigil does, besides making it look badass, is they are actually linked with this number right here. Daily rep, 14,105. I've been playing, so it's a little bit down. What that means is whatever Regalia you are wearing, no matter what the mission is, you'll gain rep for that faction. So you have to actually keep an eye on the numbers. If you do a long defense mission, you'll probably gain around 7,000 rep. So whatever sigil you're wearing, it'll be negative 4,500, negative 7,000, and plus 4,500 to another one. I know that's not how math works, but it's percentages, damn it. So, what'll end up happening is, let's just say I wear the Red Veil sigil, and I do a Tower 4 survival for an hour. It'll give me the 17,000 rep, give 6,500, no. Hang on. Thinking. You give 8,500 to Steel Meridian, but it'll take out what do you want to call it? It'll take out 17,000 Arbiters and 8,500 to Cephalon. So it's one of those things where it's like, who do you want to support? These are just the easiest that I found to actually get 4 out of the 6 to support you. I know there's a trick where you can get 5 out of the 6, but for me, that's a little bit much. Just pick who you want. Look at their mods first before you make any choices, but Red Veil is definitely the simplest to do this with, because it leaves 2 factions completely alone with no problems whatsoever to give you that clean bill, and you can freely switch between them, giving you more rep and more void key packs, health restores, energy restores, whatever your heart's content. Now, the thing is you would want this because of one reason and one reason only. It's because of the mods. Now, the mods always have an actual augment. It changes your abilities. And any weapons or weapon augments, like let's just say Lasting Purity here, gives you more steady aim when you're using the Volcar. Whenever you get enough experience into that weapon while using it in a mission, and an affinity bomb goes off. It's a massive AoE that will pretty much kill anything, and if it doesn't kill it, it will actually stun them pretty significantly, and no matter what, the affinity bomb will heal you or replenish your shields. It'll do one or the other, and there's always an element to go behind it. And also, no matter what your faction is that you're supporting, if you want the weapon that's from that faction, literally you can switch them freely in trade chat. If you want the Rock the Cernos, you can switch it for whatever it is you want. If you want the Sinoid Simulor from Cephalon, but they hate you, trade a Rock the Cernos, or Vacor Heck, Sancti Tigris, so on and so forth. So, you're not really losing anything. You're just having to actually go around them, go to the black market, and do it that way. That's pretty much it. And the reason why Syndicates are part of the end game is solely because of not only their primary weapons, but also because of their augments, because it actually tweaks them to whatever build that you're doing. It gives you that little extra nudge in the right direction. So, that's pretty much it, believe it or not. That was actually Syndicates in a nutshell. And I hope this actually helped you. Please, if it helped you, please leave a like, and if you want to see another Warframe 101 of something of your choosing, please leave a comment section below, and if you really want to support me and help me out, hit that subscribe button below and join Oda's order today. Remember, only you can keep the order. Yes! I nailed it! Take care, everyone, and be safe. Again, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Take care and be safe.